Hey guys, what's up? I am not going to take out my crested gecko because she me more than once today. She's in a mood and I don't exactly know why. I put her back in her enclosure for her to eat and now she's just trying to bite me for only God knows why. So hold on just a second. I'm going to go and Harlan, can you hand me the remote? Because it's on commercial. I need to mute it. Yeah. She is in a mood today, guys. I don't understand why. I have given her food, I've given her clean water, and I give her as much stuff as she wants. But I guess the temperatures that she's allowed to be in are kind of muggy and room temperature, so I gave her 2 heat rocks. Then she doesn't want to get on them until they're a little bit warmer, so I put them in for a little bit longer. And then I let them cool and I stick them in there. I even gave her a little, after the toilet paper's off, as a toilet paper roll, and she likes to go inside of that. And then I gave her a little pouch that's kind of heated from the microwave, and then she doesn't want to come out of that. I give her baths. I drip water on the sides of her cage because assume more water, or they consume more water when they lick the sides of their cage in their enclosure. I don't exactly know why she's in a mood. I gave her only bananas with calcium, and I gave her chicken mixed in with bananas and the calcium. And I gave her even some crickets today, and she didn't like that. She still tried to bite me, so right now she's in trouble. I'm not taking her out in this video. So when she feels like she wants to come out, she's going to stop biting me, or she will not come out at all. I kind of get up in the middle of the night to check on her, because I still get worried that I'm going to find her dead in the mornings. But she seems to like the way I do her cage. I might get another one next month. I've got to ask Herman's mom if we can go tomorrow to get some more groceries, because we are already running out of groceries, and Herman's fat. So are the dogs. I don't eat that much, and I'm kind of wondering why.
See here, I'm not fat.
Yes, you are. You eat more than I do. She's over by her glow bowl. I put her by her other one. And I even put some cockroaches in there, but they're not in there anymore, so I'm pretty sure they're either going down her throat or in her belly. I let her do whatever she wants in her enclosure. I go on YouTube and search on other people's videos because, just to see what I can do to make her a little bit more happy in there. I even put on the heat around 68 to 75 degrees to kind of keep her warm, but people say normally they always feel cold, even if the temperature is around 60 degrees. I can't do anything about a heat lamp right this minute, but I can do something about the heat rocks, the do-it-yourself heat rocks. I put them in there for about 2 minutes and then put them on top of her cage to kind of cool a little bit. And when they're not so hot, I put them in her cage. And the same thing with the pouch. I warm it up and put it in her cage and let it cool. And she doesn't climb in it until it's like really, really cool. And kind of room temperature warm. So, right now, I swear to God, she's hungry. Because she's bit me now twice today, so she's either in a mood or she's hungry and keeps mistaking my finger for a cricket or a roach. I've seen calcium-colored powdered crickets crawl around here too and jumping around here. I'm like, Herman, Cricket, 12 o'clock. Where? Over by the fridge.
I forgot one thing.
But anyway, she is really in a mood today, and I'm kind of getting tired of her biting me. But as long as I don't rip my hand away, she will let go. If you do rip your hand away, well, then you're going to have a pissed off lizard. But she only bites when she's like stressed out because she hasn't eaten yet. Herman's over there eating waffles with syrup and butter. You still use butter for them. Anyway. Yeah, she's not going to be out in this video. She's in a mood. Even though I get up in all odd hours in the middle of the night to try to check on her to make sure she's still alive. Even I wake up Herman for that too. Because I really don't want to find her dead. Guess what? I'm drinking more water than I do soda now. It's refreshing. But no matter how much you feed her, you got to give her the calcium in the baby food mixture, or the bananas first, and then later on you'd give her like mixed in baby food with the calcium. And next time I go and buy her some baby food, I am going to try other flavors also. Not just the chicken and banana. And I'm actually going to get her real bananas, squish them up in her food bowl, and kind of figure out how I can kind of feed her a little bit better. Yeah, she's supposed to be skinny, but really, I don't know if she's supposed to be that skinny. And trust me, I don't starve her. She's usually very fat. Not obese fat, but she's fat. She eats a lot. And I even have a picture or a video of her eating off a spoon. So, now that we've gone through all that, I'm going to go and watch other people's videos of fellow crested gecko lovers and see what they do about if they're not really eating. I just stick it in there, leave it in there for a little while, and then see if they've actually eaten any out of it. But when they eat, they lick the food out of it, and you can just see like little tongue things going on in the bowl. A fun fact about crested geckos, they're not only called crested geckos. There's different breeds of crested geckos. Mine is a Dalmatian spotted crested gecko. So when I get Pascal, I'm going to see what he is too. So going through that, she's not going to be in this video, but I am going to talk a little bit about them. That 10-gallon tank is okay for a couple of lizards. Normally it would be used for like a leopard gecko or a snake, but more like a corn snake or something like that. I'm not exactly fond of what snakes eat. But Fluffy, Mr. Fluffy, he was pretty fat. He'd eat like 1, 2, or 3 mice at a time. And he'd look at you weird if you stopped feeding him. So he was pretty fat. He was an adult ball python. He was not a baby ball python. He was an adult. And he'd take baths with me, like, and my sister. Like, for real, he'd take baths with me. Slither around, wouldn't try to hurt us. Or nothing like that. They would take baths with me. Or he would. But I don't know what my sister was thinking about. Naming a snake Mr. Fluffy when they are not fluffy. They're scaly. And you can hardly pet them. They're not exactly smooth. But there's really nothing to pet there. Anyway. I really don't exactly know what happened to Mr. Fluffy. It's kind of ironic, really, about his name. Because, the thing is, he wasn't fluffy at all. There was sometimes fluff on his mouth from the rats and the mice he ate. But we would have to really just take that off of him. It was kind of gross. If anybody else that's a fellow crested gecko owner and knows a little bit more about what I know, let me know what you think I should try to feed her. I do feed her Bob Jones. Hi. Hi, Bob Jones. How are you? Bob Jones, somebody that I don't know is watching my video. Crested gecko owners. What I do know, I'm getting very, very intelligent about them, but, let me see something real quick. If she will let me take her out, I will put her in this video. If not, we have a very pissed off lizard. So hold on just a second. Let me go try to take her out. Let's see if I can take Bindi out real quick. She's probably pissed off at me because I didn't get both of them. Bindi, where you at? Okay, I see a cricket. I don't see Bindi. Okay, Bindi, where'd you go? There she is, hiding in her little toilet paper roll. You see her? There she is. Bindi herself was $60 plus tax. Oh, God. I remember the first day I got her. Okay, she's letting me hold her now, but I do have to make sure. I only hold her for 5 minutes because I do have to put her back after 5 minutes. Bindi, why are you being mean today? You bit me twice. And I give you everything that I can. You were not very nice to me. I give you mixed chicken baby food with bananas. I give you all the crickets you want. You're fat. Yeah, you're eating. Okay, that's good. There's a guy named Bob watching you. Or watching me in my video. Did you say hello? Bindi's like, who's the hell is Bob? You say hi? You can say hi? No? Okay. After 5 minutes, I'll put you back in your cage. You were so fat. Say, yeah, that's because I'm eating. Bindi, somebody said hi to you. Bob said hi. It's Bindi with a B and not a Mindy, like with an M. Bindi, come here. He said hello. Gonna say hi back? No? Nothing? Oh, okay. Well, I'll say hello for you. Bindi, oh, yeah. Like Bindie. Huh. Say that, yep, that's my name. Bindi. Hey, Bindi, I gotta scratch my eye. You know my husband's afraid of him. Of her, sorry, her. She's so pretty. She's a Dalmatian spotted. Oh! Bindi! She's okay. She is okay. That was your fault. You fell off my arm. If you want to see her enclosure, it's just a 10-gallon fish tank that I turned into a lizard terrarium. I don't know what else I can put in there without hurting her. I mean, I have some sticks in there. She hides in leaves. I have a toilet paper roll. You usually give me kisses. Why are you not giving me kisses today? I say, because I'm in a mood. Bindi. Yeah, she's not very exciting right now. Okay, has it been 5 minutes since I took her out? No, probably like 3 good minutes. 2 more minutes and you can go back in your enclosure. Okay, I'll show you how I have her enclosure right now, Bob. I'm just glad people are watching. Don't you do it. Just because I turn the camera around does not mean you're going to go and bite me. Okay, there's her label that is stuck to her enclosure. Okay, and this right here is a stick that she mostly climbs on. There's her food, sticking crickets in it, mixing it with chicken and banana. Another stick that she climbs on right here. Oh. Yep, there she is. Right there. It says her toilet paper roll. She was just hiding in it. I got that in the beginning of the video. There's her sock to keep her warm. Some of my husband's clean socks. So I put that in there just in case she wants to hide in it. Oh, look, we found an actual alive cricket. Not powdered with calcium. Okay. That's good. She'll go hunting for that later. Hey, you. Dalmatian spotted gecko. Come here. There is water in that. You can see water a little bit. That means I have to put more in there. And there is where she's been licking up her food. The thing is, with her crickets, the only reason there's only bodies in there right now is because she just bites the heads off and doesn't finish the body. So we're going to put this little fat back in her enclosure. You gonna say bye? Let's put her right there. She should start walking around soon. Want to go back in your little... Ooh, you're stuck. Yeah, here she goes. She's like, okay, Mom, I'm getting off. I don't want to be on that thing. And she's hiding under her sock. I need to go and get some more water for her. But, Bob, if you want to keep watching my videos, and if you are a beginner crested gecko owner, you can ask me anything about crested geckos and how much I've learned. It's kind of, you can tell. She does have leaves in there to hide under. I've got to get some more for her because those are actual leaves from outside. I did not buy them. Bendy, what are you doing? Why don't you show everybody how you can climb? Yeah. Knowing that they're nocturnal, and that I'm pretty much doing everything right, what the pet store had told me even before I got her, to mix up calcium, crickets, and baby food. So in this, we have the baby food mixed up with the calcium. There's also calcium in this, but that's only banana food. The baby food right here is mixed up with chicken and banana, and crickets and calcium. They always need the calcium. These are her little homemade heat rocks. I've got to warm them up again before I go to bed. But, yeah, so my lizard's kind of in a mood, so I'm really surprised she really let me hold her right then. But now I am just going to take her lid, close it up, and let her walk around in her enclosure. I'm going to upgrade you to an actual terrarium next month, little miss. Alright, I'm getting ready to get off. Bye, Bob. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and subscribe if you can. Thanks. Bye.